For these reasons, I order as follows. 1. Beginning on Friday, March 27th, 2020, at 11:59 p.m. through Friday, April 10th, 2020, at 5 p.m., all persons currently living within the state of Minnesota are ordered to stay at home or in their place of residence, except to engage in the activities and critical sector work set forth below in paragraphs 5 and 6. 2. For purposes of this executive order, homes or residences include hotels, motels, shared rental units, shelters, and similar facilities, to the extent they are used for lodging. 3. This executive order does not restrict virtual work or telework, i.e., work from home, and Minnesotans working in any field are encouraged to work from their home or residence as much as possible. 4. Definitions. As used in this executive order, workers and personnel are broadly defined to include employees, contractors, vendors, and volunteers. As used in this executive order, critical sectors is defined to include the categories found in the CISA guidance and the additional categories listed below. 5. Exemptions activities. Minnesotans may leave their homes or residences to engage in the following activities, provided that all persons follow the guidelines set forth and maintained by the Minnesota Department of Health, MDH guidelines, including but not limited to social distancing to the maximum extent possible. This list of activities may be clarified as deemed necessary by the governor to ensure the health, safety, and security of all Minnesotans. Clarifications will be made available for public review at the linked website. 5A. Relocation to ensure safety. Individuals whose homes or residences are unsafe or become unsafe, including individuals who have suffered or are at the risk of domestic violence, or for whom the safety, sanitation, or essential operations of the home or residence cannot be maintained, are allowed and urged to leave their home or residence and relocate to a safe alternative home or residence. 5B. Health and safety activities. Individuals may seek emergency services, obtain medical services, supplies, and medications, and visit a health care or dental professional or facility, or a veterinarian. Individuals may also donate blood. 5C. Outdoor activities. Individuals may engage in outdoor activities, example, walking, hiking, running, biking, driving for pleasure, hunting, or fishing, and may go to available public parks and other public recreation lands, consistent with remaining at least 6 feet apart from individuals from other households. This does not exempt public accommodations that may feature outdoor activities from closure under Executive Order 20-04 and does not permit trespass upon private property. 5D. Necessary supplies and services. Individuals may obtain food, including delivery or carry-out services, beverages, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and other grocery items, gasoline, supplies needed to work from home, and products needed to maintain the safety, sanitation, and essential operation of homes and residences, businesses, and personally owned vehicles, including automobiles and bicycles. Individuals may also visit and use the services of laundromats and dry cleaners. 5E. Essential intrastate and interstate travel. Individuals may travel to exempted activities and may travel to return to a home or place of residence. Individuals may also travel into and out of Minnesota. 5F. Care of others. Individuals may care for a family member, friend, or pet in another household, and may transport family members, friends, or pets as allowed by this executive order, including the transport of children pursuant to existing parenting time schedules or other visitation schedules pertaining to a child in need of protective services, CHIPS, proceeding. 5G. Displacement. Individuals without a home are exempt from the restrictions in this executive order, and they may move between emergency shelters, drop-in centers, and encampments. Encampments should not be subject to sweeps or disbandment by state or local governments, as such sweeps and disbandment increase the potential risk and spread of COVID-19. 5H. Tribal activities and lands. 1. Activities by tribal members within the boundaries of their tribal reservations are exempt from the restrictions in this executive order, but may be subject to restrictions by tribal authorities. 2. Activities within the boundaries of federal land held in trust for one of the 11 Minnesota tribal nations are exempt from the restrictions in this executive order, but may be subject to restrictions by tribal authorities. 3. Activities by tribal members to exercise their federal treaty rights within the boundaries of their treaty territory, also known as ceded territory, are exempt from the restrictions in this executive order, but may be subject to restrictions by applicable tribal authorities. 4. Tribal members may travel to and from their tribal reservations in accordance with applicable tribal law.